chance for moisture. We hope we get there.
Yeah, so it's still a few days away. Friday seems like a long ways away when you have such extreme fire danger. We have red flag warnings still in place this evening for a big chunk of the central southern part of the state and, of course, the northeastern part of the state into Nebraska, where it is very, very windy for us. That's through 8 o'clock tonight. Some of these same areas in the central part of the state and the west will see this again on Thursday. And then Friday will be a different ballgame. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Right now, the winds are ripping across the state and the western side of the state down into the south and then into Nebraska as well. Del Norte, where that fire is burning near Monte Vista, we have very strong wind right now, and that's going to stick with us for the next couple of hours. So those firefighters are certainly in for a challenge this evening. Now across the Front Range, down in southern Denver areas like Centennial toward Castle Rock, a bit on the windy side. It was a little breezy in the Denver metro area today, but gusty once you head off to the west and to the north right now. Greeley, Windsor, Fort Collins, and Loveland, winds are about 20 to 40 miles an hour. That's why they have the red flag warning this evening. Now we have a fire weather watch covering again almost over half of the entire state, all of eastern Colorado into Nebraska and Kansas on Friday. We expect very strong wind, low humidity, and we know how dry it's been. It's been one of our driest Aprils on record so far. This rain we're looking at this weekend, not a ton, but at least it will help. So again, we just know that one spark can do a lot of damage in a very short period of time with these windy conditions. We have our satellite and radar right now looking very, very quiet. So let's talk about why we're going to get so windy on Friday and why that's our first alert weather day. Little touch of rain in the northeast right now, just kind of a last ditch effort coming in from the cold front that we had last night. So our cold front from last night is long gone, but you see a new system up in the Pacific Northwest. That's heading our way by Friday. So ahead of that, we have a very powerful system coming through. It's a very powerful front, and ahead of it, we are super windy, very dry, and very warm. So that's the bad part about this. Behind that front, we get a little wet weather with some cooler temperatures. It's not going to probably be a huge soaking system, but we've been so dry that we will take whatever we can get. But unfortunately, that warm and windy weather is not going to be good for us ahead of that front on Friday. So let's look at our temperatures right now. 70 in Denver, 75 in Greeley, 80 in La Junta, 50s, 60s in the high country. And then tonight, lots of low 40s, upper 30s for the Front Range and 30s, 40s out east, 20s, 30s in the high country. Tomorrow, we jump up a little bit more. 79 in Denver and Greeley, also in Fort Collins, 70s out east, 80s in the southeast. And then as that front approaches on Friday, we get even warmer. We're talking 90s, mid 90s in the southeast, low 80s for the Denver area, 60s, 70s in the high country on Thursday, even warmer on Friday. We're looking at a good shot of some snow, especially along the Continental Divide. We're going above 10,000 feet, could be in for several inches of snow on Friday and into Saturday. Temperatures on Thursday in Denver, 80 downtown, and that goes for Brighton as well, 79 in Centennial and Firestone, 79 in Lakewood. And looking at that extended forecast, again, Friday is a first alert weather day because of the extreme wind and the extreme fire conditions that we're looking into, because again, we have fires burning today and the wind isn't even that bad in many areas. So Friday, pretty much statewide, that wind is going to be terrible. Behind that front on Saturday and Sunday, we are cooler with wet weather. And something else I always forget to talk about when we have these big, powerful cold fronts, which has been so dry, blowing dust is a huge concern. Low visibility likely, so it could be really tough to travel out on the eastern plains.
All right, thanks.